That right there is one of the most famous football landmarks in the UK, I would say. That is the Rock of Dumbarton, and you can see it beautifully from the Dumbarton Stadium as well. It is one of the most picturesque stadiums in the world, in my opinion. It is unbelievable. But today marks the day that Dumbarton turned 150 years old. Maybe it was like a couple of days ago, but this is their first game since turning 150. There aren't many clubs around today who have been going for 150 years, let me tell you. And I've spoken about this next fact ad nauseum, so I'm sorry if you've heard me talk about it before, but it's important for the context of this video. Dumbarton were the first 2 champions of Scotland. A little bit like Preston in England, they won the first 2, but have never won it again. Quite amazing that really, isn't it, that they share that link with Preston, but obviously they shared the first title with Rangers. I think they were level on points. They played a playoff, they drew, so they shared the title. The second one they won outright. They've won 1 Scottish Cup as well, but they are currently top of League 2 after getting relegated from League 1 last season. Sadly, they have been a bit more like lower league in more modern times, of course. I think it was the 70s that they were last in the top tier, and like I say, before professionalism in the 1800s, they were winning league titles, they were winning Scottish Cups as well. But here we are in Dumbarton, one of the most incredible football locations in the world. This whole region, I've made videos about it before, from Renton and Alexandria, Vale of Leven rather, and obviously Dumbarton itself. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Two huge Dumbarton fans, as I can see. What do you think it means to be a fan of a club who are 150 years old?
I mean, it's very exciting for this video, and I'm just really excited to watch the game.
Yep, exactly. And they're playing East Fife today. Not only is it a big celebration, it's your birthday, you're also top of the league. Yep. Do you think you'll win today?
Obviously. We're one of the best teams in Scotland.
My name's Alistair, Alistair Malcolm.
And you help out here at Dumbarton, but also you're an Ayr United fan.
Yeah, I'm an Ayr United fan. I've helped out to volunteering at Somerset Park for 7 years now, along with some other guys. But yeah. My daughter helps out up at Dumbarton every so often. So
amazing. And so, funnily enough, I was actually at Ayr United last night. But obviously, it's Dumbarton's 150th anniversary, as we can see from the balloons over there.
Yeah.
Do you obviously know a lot about the club? Is there anything you can tell people about sort of what it means to the people, the community, etc.?
It's a really good community club, Dumbarton. It's you know, over the years, it's got a great history. Scottish Cup winners are way back. League winners, first league winners, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yep, twice, yeah, in a row.
And you know, it's got that history. And the old Boghead Park, I was there years ago, and it really lived up to its name, Boghead. It was always wet, but they moved here about 2000 or thereabouts. And it's got a really, although it's a new stadium, the aspect of it where it sits, with the river behind and the rock and the castle is brilliant. I mean, the stories about the castle. We had a game. Ayr United did a game here years ago. Some of the young boys got thrown out by an overzealous steward at the start of the game, and one of the Ayr boys went and paid for everybody to go in and visit the castle, and they watched the game from up on top of the castle.
I've been up there before, you get a good view, so I'm sure they were loving it.
So they were singing and going up there.
So yeah, look at this. Despite Dumbarton obviously being top of League 2 today, the 4th tier of Scottish football. Look, this is when they were in the First Division. Look. 73, they played Rangers, look, and they were going to be playing Falkirk soon. Look, they played Celtic as well, 74, 5p for a programme that day, and St Mirren, Dundee United. And actually, look, this is the game that we'll be seeing today in Scottish League Division 1. That was against East Fife, look, 1978. Fast forward a few decades, and we're watching that very game today in the 4th tier of Scottish football. Look at that, there it is, the rock behind me. How good does that look? It's a shame that there's no stand here, but I think they put the stand over that side because if it's a really sunny day, the sun's always over there. So if you were over here, you'd be so blinded by the sun that they put the stand over there. But I guess for the players it's cool to be able to score a goal and look up at the rock there. But yeah, for the fans it's a bit of a shame they don't get that view. But just check this out. So Rangers B actually play here. There's a few different like signs and stuff around to the B team who play here in the Lowland League. And look at this. This is where the corner flag is going to be for Dumbarton in their League 2 game. It's a small corner flag. I'm not a very big vlogger, but look, even it's smaller than me. And just check this out. Look, here is the pitch for when I guess Rangers B play here. Do they play on like the bigger pitch? Maybe they want to play like big expansive football or whatever. But look, that's where Dumbarton and East Fife will be playing inside of today in the parameters of that corner flag there. But just check that out. What a stadium. Happy 150th birthday, Dumbarton Football Club. What do you think about Dumbarton being 150 years old?
Just amazing.
It's a good achievement, isn't it, to last this long? And do you think they'll win the league this year?
Yes.
Right, everyone follow. Young Son's 1872. It's these boys.
We started off with
72. Game so far. I think we must be about 20 to 25 minutes in. Not a lot's happened on the pitch. This game needed that goal, I feel like, didn't it? What have you thought of the first half?
We were good, but like defensively, I thought we could have done better. A couple of mistakes, but hopefully we can win.
Get the badge in, mate. I like it. Second half's about to begin. What would it mean for you to win this game just before Christmas?
It would be a good win before Christmas. After 3 weeks away, it would be good for the players to get another 3 points on the board, go 4 points clear, get our confidence and morale up, get our players joined together, getting more confidence. Then that would set us up really well going into Christmas for promotion. Be a great Christmas present.
don't think I've been able to show you much of the game today. I don't have my big camera on my on me, it's in my bag. But I've just been stood with all these mental fans, as you can see. But I enjoyed the game, boys, yeah? Cheers, man. Well, the Dumbarton fans are crazy, aren't they? I really enjoyed standing with all those little nutters today. They made a really good atmosphere in there. 150 years Dumbarton, really big happy birthday to them. Sealed with a win against East Fife to keep them top of League 2 going into Christmas. It is currently like 3:30 in the afternoon on Christmas Eve, so I've got some editing to do so that I'm not working on Christmas. I've got a game on Boxing Day. I've got games all the way up all until the new year and through as well. So yeah, please do support the channel in subscribing and hitting that like button. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.